So basically, the Philadelphia are making good moves. This new Philadelphia staff is not waiting for anything. They recently just got Daryl Morey. Daryl Morey is a good GM, and now that Philadelphia 76ers just got another player, first let's just talk about Horford getting traded for Danny Green. I don't like that deal. Danny Green isn't the same shooter he is. In the last few years, Danny Green hasn't been the same Danny Green, and that's been hitting threes. Not even just last season he was struggling. He was struggling in other seasons. Like, people should stop acting like he's the same shooter again. He isn't. He's actually way below average. He just isn't the same. He's below average. And teams still want him thinking he's a good shooter. My opinion, he is still not the same. The good thing is he can add some defense to the team, and that is what he's good for. Defense wins championships, as they say. So adding Danny Green, why not? He's good at defense. But they should stop thinking he's a good shooter. At least they got away with the bad Horford contract, which is really bad. The dude last year had career lows from everything on the board. He also struggles from the three-pointers. Horford, it was just a mess last year. You know how it went. It was just terrible how Embiid and Horford fit. They only signed him just because he was the Embiid stopper last year, which makes no sense. But now that Embiid's with him, he still couldn't win the championship. If Philadelphia struggle again, then it's messed up because they literally have a good future right now. And that's why I think this trade is working. Knowing Philadelphia, they also need some shooters to surround Embiid and Simmons. But the question is, do they know they need some shooting? Well, are they gonna add some shooting, or are they just gonna keep the same roster test one more year? They need some shooting. Like, ever since Butler went, they weren't the same team, you know. Butler literally was the glue piece with Simmons and Embiid. He kept them, and then once Philadelphia had to pick the firing Brett Brown or keep Butler or sell Butler, they thought of selling Butler and keeping Brett Brown, which was literally like one of the worst decisions, as Butler was the perfect man for the job for Philadelphia and has literally made them go to the conference finals. So I do not know. Like, uh, in your opinion, who would you keep, Brett Brown or Butler? I think most of you guys are saying Butler. That's like a 99% chance. Butler, but Philadelphia thought Brett Brown was going to help them become better instead of keeping that glue piece that kept them really good. So, well, this offseason has some perfect. What is the offseason that's perfect for some shooters? And there's so much good shooters on the market right now. But then there was like Philly had to trade for one, and do you know? And they just finessed the system. Daryl Morey literally finessed Houston. Now he's finessing in 76ers. He literally got Seth Curry to join the team. Seth Curry. This man is actually underrated. Nobody talks about this man that good. He's literally a three-point beast. He had career highs last year. He's a really good player. And they got him for like a cheap deal. Like, let me tell you what just happened. All they did was trade for Seth Curry. They gave away Josh Richardson in the first round pick for Seth Curry. What the heck? They just gave away a first round pick and a Josh Richardson. That's how easy they got it. Like, that just proves Daryl Morey is just a good GM. But the question is, um, can he? Well, he lost some of his reputation from the Hong Kong tweet and stuff. But he's a good, in basketball standards, he's a good GM, you know? And don't even go at me like, bro, he's isn't like he literally got Westbrook to join the team last year and everyone knew it made no sense. It wasn't his decision, it was the board's. Just for your knowledge. Okay, the Mavs lost this trade 2000%. They literally Why would you? Oh my god. Okay. I thought Josh Richardson would have a good year this year, but nah, he was pretty average or below average. He just wasn't Josh. Literally, Mavs won this trade. Not Mavs. Philadelphia 2000%. They just had to give away a first round pick and Josh Richardson. Good. At least they got some good business and they. But the Mavs have some good players. They have Luka Doncic and also got Porzingis, who is often injured. But I think the Mavs should trade Porzingis for another win now star because now adding Seth Curry to the Sixers, they're losing players and they need someone. They probably need more depth, to be honest. I don't know why Mavs did this trade. They just underrate Seth so much to the point where they just give Josh Richardson a first round pick. Honestly, it's a good offseason so far for Philly, except the Danny Green deal. I don't like that. But at least they got away Horford. You know, they could have got anyone else, but why not? At least they got away with his bad contract. Horford's gone, his contract's gone. They literally overpaid half of their players, Philly. Okay, stay tuned for my channel because I'm gonna upload crazy. You know I'm on the grind, you know what I'm saying? Please like and subscribe. This takes long to make. Peace out, you boys out.